In this video, we're explaining the performer productivity type. Within a few minutes, you'll learn how to start doing tasks that are fun and remove the boring ones to direct your intense energy towards projects that move quickly. If you're not sure what a productivity type is or what it means, check out the Start Here video in the description. Let's jump in. Hey, it's Devin, founder of the Productivity Types. We have helped thousands of people be more productive at live events and workshops internationally. And in this series, I will teach you how your psychology can help productivity. There are 4 types: strategists, planners, connectors, and performers. From the grid on the screen here, you can see that each productivity type is laid out to visualize the strengths and connections between each type and how they can interact with each other. Everyone is a blend of each type. For the sake of simplicity, we'll focus on learning more about the performer as a guide for improving your productivity. If you ranked high on performer, you prioritize taking action. Others who share your type are Britney Spears and Tony Robbins. Someone who is dominant in this productivity type is concerned with doing things quickly while adapting to changes as they go and always puts themselves in the center of the storm. To get an immediate sense of the performer's qualities, think of a fast-paced, determined, exuberant person who is calm in crisis and works long hours to make sure everything is in its place. You have an extraordinary ability to step up into any situation without preparation and take action. Because of this ability, it also creates an addiction to adrenaline and sense of confidence around your ability to complete projects or tasks within a certain time frame. What's great about your superpower? No preparation needed. You got this. What's challenging about it? You also tend to move so quickly that things get missed and may have more trouble than any other type in a traditional work environment. Performers have an intense amount of attention, but may not be sure where to focus it to move tasks forward. It's like a child holding a fire hose. It needs to be pointed in the right direction, and that energy will be put to great use. What's important is to know that you're not broken or wrong for being this way. Most productivity advice is blind to the ways you actually work best. My advice is to avoid sinking time into trying to learn skills that are not optimal for you so that you can have more fun, get more done, and reinvest the time you save into what's truly important: living a full life. Here are a few things you can do right now to take advantage of your strengths. Perform power hours to cram as many tasks into 1 hour as possible. It creates an artificial deadline for yourself, and the race against the clock environment is one that you thrive in. Procrastination occurs mostly because we learn to be addicted to that rush of the last minute. So create the last minute for yourself every day. Find the fun. Create a lightweight and playful work environment. You probably struggle when there's a lot of seriousness and intellectual analysis. You could try listening to music, record videos or audio clips instead of writing emails, and so on. Performers function better with other people around, not secluded. Make sure you have an audience to interact with at all times. This will keep you fully engaged, and when you're paired with the right types, will actually boost your productivity. Break boulders into pebbles. For large tasks, use smaller tasks to give yourself the feeling of forward momentum and action. You can set 5-minute timers to work through tasks as quickly as possible. Ask for direction often. Performers have an intense amount of energy, but may not be sure where to focus their attention to move the right tasks forward. Find a person in your life or workplace that can be seen as a check-in to tell you what needs to be done. Beware of the path of least resistance. Sometimes, because of your need for choosing the efficient or quick short-term solution, this could sabotage what you're capable of in the grand scheme. Map out your long-term plans, take them seriously, and balance your fun short-term tasks with stable and fulfilling long-term projects. As a performer, you typically work best with strategists because they're focused on solving complex problems and have lots of ideas that you can immediately take action on. This allows you to stay out of the planning process and keeps you pointed toward the right things. You have the most friction with planners because you avoid structure like doing your taxes. Your tendency to enjoy life to the fullest and move quickly can cause many fiery outbreaks towards planners which will catch them off guard and create an environment of micromanagement. When a performer learns their strengths, they start doing tasks that are fun and remove the boring ones to direct their intense energy towards tasks that move forward quickly. What's most important to me is that this model continues to evolve as a way to shortcut the work we have to do and get to the things we love to do. To us, that's the true gift of productivity. Get the hard things out of the way so that we can live our lives. You can get the most bang for your buck by having your friends, family, and entire team learn about their productivity type so everyone can understand one another's types and how they work together. If you want to go deeper with the productivity types, we have developed some creative ways and resources to do that, which you can learn more about below. We host live workshop events at conferences and with businesses internationally. If myself or my team can be of any assistance to creating happier and more productive work environments, please reach out and be sure to watch the rest of the videos in this series for an instant return on your video watching investment. Thanks for watching, and let's get things done.